What's up guys, Black Scout Survival, and today we're going to be going over my BugOut Jeep, so stay tuned. What's up guys, Black Scout Survival, and today we're going to be going over my BugOut Jeep, and this is really my daily driver. I drive it every day, but I also outfitted it for, survival stuff, BugOut stuff, and, just general outdoor stuff and off-road and things like that. And whenever, I was looking for a vehicle, I've always, been into Jeeps just because they're one of the best off-road vehicles on the market. And you have a lot of options to, customize them and do things to make them even perform better out there off-road. So a few things I've done, and none of these are really cosmetic. This is all is function over fashion. I've got 3-inch lifts, full suspension lift, shocks and springs and all that kind of stuff. 35-inch mud tires. I did get some rims just because I hated the other ones, and these are a little bit lighter than the stock. And then I got stout. All right guys, so let's go ahead and look inside. And this on the driver's side, first thing you'll notice is a mag light that's mounted right there and just slips out. And I can use this as a blunt weapon if need be. And I also changed it out for an LED bulb there, so it's a little bit brighter than the standard. And this isn't my only flashlight, but it's one that I keep right here, obviously, because it's dual purpose, multifunctional, can be used as a weapon. The right there in the center console, I have clipped one of them Benchmade rescue tools, so I can cut my way out, break a glass or whatnot, to get out of egress from a vehicle if I need to. And then inside all new Jeeps, they come with AC inverters here, and so basically it's got an outlet that I can plug up to and charge things up or power things. Then I always, I never leave home without my EDC bag there. It's got a lot of good stuff, and there's a lot of redundancies going on with what I have. I'll go into that bag later. But the top obviously can come off of these Jeeps, and you can see inside there. And this is called Freedom Tops. These front two would come off. In a BugOut situation, I'll pop these off, put them in the back, and I could, use this like a turret style up there to defend with a firearm if need be. In here I got this Springtail Solutions back pack holder or BugOut bag holder, and it basically just attaches to Jeep JKs, so you can hook your pack right there, and it can hang freely and not get in the way. Then I also got my street sweeper here, and obviously I don't leave this just laying in my vehicle like this, but just for demonstration purposes, this would definitely go with me. And like I said, I'd obviously load it out a lot more, and I got storage under here as well. Looking in the back of the Jeep, you'll see got my main BugOut bag here. This is like my total everything has gone wrong bag. You see my smaller one up there that I carry every day in here. But I would obviously carry this if I was having to leave, Got just a shovel. This is something I'm testing out. This is a biomass stove, and so I'd probably carry this too. Just random stuff like pots. I have a Whoopee poncho liner. And this is just some water I keep in here all the time, but I also have jugs of water. And I got food in my main BugOut bag, but if I was to actually bug out, I would I have food bags like in my garage, and with the water jugs ready to go, so I would just toss them in here and leave. And then here I have my AR-15. Like I said, obviously I wouldn't keep this in here normally, but just for general instructional purposes, as we say in the Marines. Also have a toolkit here, and in this toolkit I just got basic stuff. It's an ammo can, and I got like flares, tools, tire repair stuff. I actually had to plug my wife's tire last night, so very handy. I always carry tools of some sort with me. Then I also have a fire extinguisher mount that mounts onto my roll bar here. And it's a small fire extinguisher, and you know, I just pull it out and do whatever I need to do with that. And then under here, I have some rope, carabiner. I have good high quality jumper cables, and you definitely want to have good quality jumper cables and take care of them. I was meeting Chance somewhere one time, Chance Sanders, go check out his channel, but I was meeting him one time, and his had like lost connection right here with the copper wiring, and so luckily I had mine to, you know, boost him off. And then I also have Slim Jims and stuff like that to get inside vehicles. And now on to the coolest thing that I like. This is made by Springtail Solutions, and basically it can, you know, fold down to make a table. You can cook and all that kind of stuff, and it's good for, you know, outdoor, if you're off-road and things like that. You know, stop and have a quick meal. I've got a machete mounted under there, under these bags here. And you've seen my medical bag before. I have added a few more things, but I'm not going to go over that. A lot of just basic medical stuff in there, and trauma stuff, gunshot wound stuff. But basically these pouches, and I have them marked so in case I get injured or something, you know, my loved ones can, or friends can see which is which. But this is just, you pull off. Also, I have a little Leatherman here. But I'm not going to go real detailed. I'm just going to kind of toss some stuff out and show y'all what I have in here. Got a knife, SE4 with a fire steel, Petzl headlamp, SOL escape bivvy. I got the OD green one in case I need to, you know, go hide somewhere. Emergency ration bar, platypus water bladder, one of those chainsaws. And a lot of this stuff is smaller items, that way it can, you know, fit into the back pouches here. I got Suntu compass, fast fires, we've got a review on those. Spark light, lighter, waterproof matches, magnesium bar, sewing thread, sewing kit, and a star flash signal mirror, and a whistle. This bag also has a strap so you can wear it across your body, like in a messenger style. Got some toilet paper. You never know when you're off-road when you may need a Mother Nature may call. Various types of kin lights. I've got some duct tape mounted in there, some 100-mile-an-hour tape that is. I've got some 550 cord. I've got a Aquamira straw, and this will screw onto the platypus water bottle there, so I can filter it straight from the water bottle. I do have 2 drinking water packets. I have a Phoenix PD32 flashlight, very good flashlight. MRE spoon, and orange rain poncho can also be used for signaling. Then a spare pair of lock picks and handcuff keys. And I believe that's it, all in that bag. So anyhow, this is just some extra stuff, you know, in case I do have to take everything out of the vehicle. I will always have this gear here with me, and I could, you know, throw all the medical into the same pouch and wear it, and you know, leave my vehicle if I ever have to ditch my vehicle. But that's the last resort. I would never ditch my vehicle. I would, you know, drive this Jeep until it dies, or I couldn't drive it anymore. So anyhow, hopefully this helps you with, you know, building your BugOut vehicle. You know, personally, I recommend having a 4-wheel drive. You know, depending on where you live at. I mean, if you live, you know, in the city, a Subaru all-wheel drive vehicle may be a better, you know, option for you to move and stuff like that. But really, just, you know, have something that's, you know, reliable. You can go off-road if you need to. I don't live in the city, so this really works well for me as far as my lifestyle. And you really got to find out what works for your lifestyle and what you can afford. So hopefully that you know, helps you on your decision making, how you set up your gear inside of your BugOut vehicle. But check out blackscoutsurvival.com for more tips and tutorials. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.